Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I want to do a review today of Jewelmint. So I heard about it here on YouTube and a lot of people just really rave about the product, so I want to try some things for myself. I made two separate purchases, both in June, and I want to show you what I got and also what I think about the products and whether I would recommend it or not. So both of mine came in these kind of green tinted boxes. A lot of people really rave about the packaging, but myself, I think I wasn't too thrilled about the packaging. I think maybe it's just I have my expectations so high for it because people just seemed to love how much effort they put into packaging their things that I think I expected more from it, more from what I got. So let me just show you. First of all, it comes with this ribbon, and in my first box, the bow part came off really easily. I didn't really pull on it hard at all, and I was really surprised when that happened. And I think from my first box, it's probably due to shipping or whatnot, but my box is really scratched up and it has a lot of dents on it, so I wasn't too thrilled about that. So inside the box, it's a small description from Kate and Cher about what they are, and so it comes with like a foam to protect the piece, and the first piece I got was the Versailles earrings, and here's what they look like. When I saw these online, I immediately fell in love with them. They just looked really pretty. They seem to have a lot of details in them, and you can wear it to a lot of different occasions. And since for your first purchase you get half off, I decided that I had to pick up these earrings, so I got these for $15. What I like about them is that they're really shiny. They definitely lived up to how they look in the pictures, and I loved all the crystal detailing on them, if you can see. And the back is just metal. When I wore them, I noticed that they actually had a little bit of weight to them. So after a while, my ears started to feel really tired, and I actually had to take them off. So I didn't like that they're actually quite heavy. But the most important thing I didn't like was that the backs on these earrings, they don't stay. I think when it's just the back on the earring itself, it will stay, but when you have your ear in between the back stopper and the earring, it doesn't stay. I'm not sure if it's because of the material of the backing. I can show you guys what the back looks like. But it didn't stay on my ear at all, and I actually ended up losing an earring, having to go back to find it. So I didn't like that about it. But I didn't want to make my decision on whether I liked the products just based on one purchase, so I actually made another purchase. And it came in the same box. And again, this kind of ribbon on that holds it together was very poorly made. If you can see, it's actually coming apart right there. I'm trying to angle it so you guys can get a better view. But it's actually coming apart on me. And inside again, it has the description of what it is. And again, the foam. The second thing I got was the black keys bracelet, and it actually came in a satchel. And I actually really like this satchel. I love the material that it's made with. I love that it says Jewelmint down here, and it has a little metallic tag that says it. But I was not very pleased with the actual product. First of all, there's no clasp on this bracelet. This is what the bracelet looks like. There's no clasp on it. I'm going to twirl it for you guys so you can see. It's all the same throughout. What you do is you just kind of have to squeeze your hand in. And you can see it wasn't very easy. It actually took a while for me to be able to slip this on my hand. And it's not even the actual wrist part that you have to worry about, but it's actually the width of your hand that you have to worry about squeezing it in because there is no clasp. So I don't think that that was very well designed because, girls with hands that are a little bit wider probably wouldn't be able to wear this bracelet. And I don't think they indicated that on the website. And the second thing is, I think this piece, it's made very cheaply. Like, it looks very cheap. When you look at it up close, you can see that there's a lot of black markings on the metal part. I'm going to try to show you guys, but I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick it up. But there's a lot of these black marks all throughout the metal part. And so I think it makes the overall piece look very poorly made and cheap. So overall, I have to say that although I like the look of the earring, I didn't like the functionality of it. It was really heavy and the backs didn't stay. I think the worst thing is to lose one earring and not be able to find the matching pair, or if you lose both of them, then you just wasted $15. And I actually paid full price for this bracelet because it was my second purchase, and I don't think this was worth $30 at all. I think this is something that I can easily find at Forever 21 by just looking at the way the piece was made, and I don't think it was worth $30 at all. I've had Forever 21 jewelry that's been made better quality than what I've seen on this bracelet. So overall, I have to say that I do not recommend Jewelmint. I understand that a lot of people like it, and maybe I just had bad luck and didn't pick the right pieces. But I feel that charging $30 or even $15, I am expecting the jewelry to be made a little bit better than what I can get at Forever 21 or H&M, because I'm paying more money for it, and I don't feel that I got better made jewelry. I understand that it's not going to be sterling silver, sterling gold, anything like that, but I think when you're going into the double digits for jewelry, it should be made better than something in the single digits. That's just my personal opinion. So I want to say that I'm not here to bash anyone. This is just my opinion, and I'm sure Jewelmint has worked out great for a lot of people. But I think personally for me, I don't think I will recommend it. I think if you have $15 or $30 to spend on jewelry, I would recommend going somewhere else and looking at the product in person before you buy it, because I think one of the things that make it difficult is you don't get to see the product until it's shipped to you, and by that time, if you're not satisfied with it, even if the returning is free, you still have to mail it in yourself, and that alone costs even more money put into the piece. So that's just something to consider. Of course, try the product out for yourself. Buy some things and see how you like it, and let me know if you've actually had a lot of success with it, and share your products with me. So feel free to comment, and please subscribe and support, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.